Hello, and welcome to episode, what is it, Donna?
This is episode 12.
12. I thought it was 12 because I know we have 2 left after this of the first 14 songs that we're doing a Wednesday watch for. And as we're kind of coming to this first milestone of this program, by the way, my name is also Donna Guerin. So I'll fix that later. As we're coming to the end of this first batch of songs that we're celebrating and showcasing with students around the world with our International Medley Music Program, I'm just reflecting on how much work we've done and then how much amazing, incredible work there is left to do. Because we've barely, just 14 videos, we've barely put a drop in the bucket of reaching kids all over the world through music and the arts. So Donna, why don't you introduce yourself, and I will fix my name before I introduce myself.
Okay, my name is Donna Guerin, and I'm the founder of Global Lighthouse Studios. We connect teachers and students around the world through the lens of music and the arts, and we partner with the David Z Foundation as part of their International Medley Music Program. And I can't believe we are on episode 12. That is like so exciting. And so over to you, Daniel Roeder.
At David Z Foundation. So my name is Dan Roeder, and I'm the Chief Academic Officer of the David Z Foundation. It is, I am not Donna Guerin. Nobody can be Donna Guerin. Nobody has that many Chrome tabs. But it has been a lot of fun reaching out to people and watching these videos and just kind of reminiscing and, like I said, celebrating what we're doing together as in this partnership. So tonight we're going to feature an after-school program in Shikellamy, Pennsylvania. It's actually Sunbury is the area. Shikellamy is the school, and this is an after-school STEAM program. I know a lot of people are probably familiar with STEAM by now, but in case you are still in the days of STEM, we added the A, and now we're putting the art in the middle of science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. So I think that is just a really good formula for successful learning. So this video is about the history of Shikellamy, and it's so inspiring, and I'm sure we'll talk about this. It's inspiring to see youth take pride in their area, where they're from, what the history was, so that as we're building the future, we can push ourselves off that history in a very healthy and holistic way, taking into account all of the stories that have come before, everything that's happening now, and all the stories we want to tell. So, Donna, why don't you cue up this video?
All right, here we go. We'll go ahead and make it full screen.
Shikellamy, hey, hey, it's a wonderful day in Shikellamy, Shikellamy, hey, hey, what can we say about Shikellamy, Shikellamy, hey, hey, you're gonna wanna stay at Shikellamy, Shikellamy. Papa said us in our grade looks going as a child. He was taught at home and then his brain ran wild. His inventions made him famous and he had a ton, but the light bulb was the most one-on-one. Then he came to Sunbury one summer night to showcase his incandescent light. He lit up the Hotel Edison Hall to show how important it was for all. Hey, hey, what can we say about Shikellamy, Shikellamy? Hey, hey, it's a wonderful day in Shikellamy, Shikellamy. It's a big part of you and me. It's got a lot of history. We're respectful, responsible, and safe for the Shikellamy praise. Yeah! Hey, hey, what can we say about Shikellamy, Shikellamy? At a Memorial Dam is the largest inflatable in the land. It's down in the winter and fall when we shiver, and that's when it's called the Susquehanna River. But then it goes up in summer and spring to form Lake Augusta. It's the coolest thing. You can fish a canoe until the sun gets dim. The only thing you can't do is go for a swim. Hey, hey, what can we say about Shikellamy, Shikellamy? Hey, hey, it's a wonderful day in Shikellamy, Shikellamy. It's a big part of you and me. It's got a lot of
British and native born, which helped him win the fight later on. That started in 1754, the infamous French and Indian War, where the French had tried to take our land, but the British and natives, they made us stand. They fought together, they were very bold, using Fort Augusta as a stronghold. You see, Fort Augusta is an important place. It protected us and kept us safe. Now it's a museum and touristic space where everyone has a friendly face.
Let's get deeper into the story. We talked about Sunbury, don't forget Nori. So don't get scared, cause it's not beastly. Now it's time to talk about Joseph Priestley.
Science was something that he really loved, which is why he discovered the properties of the rubber eraser and oxygen too. Even invented seltzers, true.
Hey, hey, what can we say about Shikellamy? Shikellamy. Hey, hey, it's a wonderful day in Shikellamy. Shikellamy is a big part of you and me. It's got a lot of history. We're respectful, responsible, and safe. Little Shikellamy friends, yeah! Hey, hey, what can we say about Shikellamy? Shikellamy. Hey, hey, you're gonna wanna stay at Shikellamy. Shikellamy.
Wow, that's a catchy one.
That is, it's going to be stuck in my head for now several days. So it is really catchy, and all of those words, I'm so impressed by their the way they were able to pronounce everything and give it great articulation so that you could understand the story. So I know that takes a lot of coaching. Polly was the one who went out there and worked with them. He worked with them on Zoom, which we'll see a little bit in the behind the scenes, and then with the filming. And so I can tell there was a lot of coaching, because they just sang it so well. And then the really lets the story ring through when you can just see all of those, the visual elements that they had, like the Edison Hotel and everything, talking about Edison visiting there and putting it on the map and stuff. So you're just kind of drawn back into history and learning this story. So yeah, I love it.
What a great storytelling component, and just to be able to, like you said, like be proud of the history of your town and be able to like share things that are part of the town's, part of their story. And so, and like you said, some of the words that they use, like incandescent, but they put it in there and you heard it clear.
Yeah, it was wow. I
Yeah.
know all about that now. Yeah.
Right.
Well, and I think that's something that they did so well, is balancing the placemaking, and just, they are honoring the history of what came before, even though history is never all that pretty. It's there's a lot going on, and I thought they did a really good job of balancing honoring that history, but then also saying, hey, we're proud to live here. That's the message that rings through in their chorus. And I can't tell you how many times when we were doing like promotion and everything for that, and just working with that school site a lot, Shikellamy not that easy to spell. I think I've spelled it like 6 or 7 different ways, all of them wrong. So pop quiz, Donna, how do you spell Shikellamy? I'm putting you on the spot.
Okay.
Don't look at the music video.
Let's see. Okay, I won't look. Shikellamy.
Ooh, I think there's. I don't even know. We have to check. I think you have one extra L, but yes, it's the E and then the AMY. So good job. Yes, I think there are 2 L's. You're right. No, you were exactly right.
Yes.
Good job.
That's only because sometimes I could be visual like that. Right. I've looked at it a few times today, so it's kind of stuck in my head now.
Okay. Well, that's okay. I have 2 and I still don't remember it. So, all right. Well, let's go ahead and watch the behind the scenes. And this is always, I think, just a treat to see, especially a music video that neither of us were actually involved with on the scene. Seeing what building it looks like, because in a few weeks, Donna and I will be going with Polly and Tony and meeting up in Chicago to film for new music videos with kindergarten classes. And so I'm really excited for those behind the scenes videos, like just based on working with these classes. They're so amazing. So let's dig into this behind the scenes of Shikellamy.
Excellent.
Okay, so what do we have?
We could talk about why we're named Shikellamy. It's actually after a chief.
You guys are going to have to do some research on your own, like a list of things that you want to include in the song. You got to tell me. I don't know anything about Shikellamy, so you have to tell me. But now that you know the facts, can you make a poem that tells that story?
The French and Indian War began in 1754.
Wow, that's some great rhyming right there. Oh, guys, how about this? The French were trying to take our land, but the British and natives made a stand.
Yes.
We're super, super close to finishing this part. I'd like you for next week to write a little bit more about the war, but also Chief Shikellamy. What do you got for me today?
Hey, yo, what do you want to know about Sunbury, Sunbury?
And then we need the second part, so it's like, so.
Respectful, responsible, and safe for the Shikellamy praise. Yeah!
Woo! It's a hit, baby. I think it's awesome. I think it's so catchy. People are gonna, and we can come up with a great dance for that. Maybe you can go higher instead of lower. How about this? The Benjamin's man is famous and he had a ton.
But the light bulb is the most well-known one.
Cool. Hey guys, I think we did it. I really want to get the video ideas. We may need props and costumes, and I want to really go all out.
Tiff is picking up our costumes. We are finishing our signs, and we have t-shirts.
Oh, yay. What are those signs supposed to represent?
One says Shikellamy, one says Braves, one says responsible, respectful, and safe.
We're respectful, responsible, and safe. We're the Shikellamy praise. Yeah!
This is a program called Logic. I want you to see how this process works. So that's one beat. Do you guys like that one?
They're saying they don't like that one.
Okay, then let's try something else. So this is Day and Night with Ocean Blue. Woo, that's got a good groove, right? Let's compromise and add the other one and mix them, and I'll mix it so that they're not fighting, that it sounds balanced. Are you guys ready for today?
Yeah!
First, we're gonna do the group vocals, the chorus.
Hey, you're gonna wanna say a Shikellamy, Shikellamy.
That was really good. Really in the pocket, good pitch. Good. What do you think? Have you ever heard such a cool song about your own town?
No.
Now we're gonna go in order of the verses, one at a time. Thomas Edison had very little schooling as a child. That's it. You have to try to hit those notes, okay?
Thomas Edison had very little schooling as a child.
That was really good. Here we go.
But the light bulb was the most well-known one.
Yeah! High five! You nailed it.
And that one's called Susquehanna River.
That was the one right there. I knew it.
He worked with the British, a converted Christian, who enlightened the natives, which became his mission.
Killing it. Good job.
Thomas Edison had very little schooling as a child. He was taught at home and then his brain ran wild.
It's weird when you hear yourself sing for the first time. It takes some time getting used to it. But the part of this program is to empower you. It's not just writing a song and making a video. It's to give you the confidence to know that you guys can do this stuff. But trust me, it sounds great. You guys did a great job. right, ready? I'm rolling. Let's try it.
Hey, what can we say about Shikellamy? Shikellamy. Watch out below! Watch out below!
Tony,
Yeah.
can you push me? Hey, practice it, practice it. Okay, here we go. Rolling. Action. Okay, look at this guy. These 6 angles, we did the entire song. And I do something called multicam, and it puts it into one clip that has multiple angles. So he lit up the Hotel Edison Hall, for example. What would be a good shot for that?
The
When-
light bulb?
Right. I time it so that his hand goes up right when they say he lit up. That's an example of editing. Hey, are you ready? We're going to do the whole song. Once like this and once with the close-up.
Sound in the winter and fall when we shiver. That's what it's called in the Susquehanna River. David Z Foundation!
That
I
was
get a
so
kick
fun
out
to
of that.
watch.
Yeah. Yeah. I noticed something that I didn't notice before. Did you notice they have a pool table in their classroom? That is so cool.
No,
Did you
I
see
did not notice that. No.
Maybe they
pool
weren't in the
table.
classroom. Maybe that was where they shot the Thomas Edison stuff. But anyway, yeah, I mean, it's so cool to see that process, and you see the confidence build. Uh-oh, am I frozen?
Yeah. No, you're not
Are you
frozen.
frozen?
I don't think I'm frozen. No
Oh,
one's
okay,
frozen.
good. Well, you're frozen on my end. No one's
Okay.
frozen. Okay, good. The
Yes.
cold never bothered me anyway. So,
Right.
but it's so neat to see the confidence build as they do more takes and they see their friends do it, and then it makes it okay. You know, like, okay, if you just sang a solo in front of a microphone, then I can sing my solo. And you just see that empowerment. And that really is, Polly said it in the video, this whole program of both medley music and music mentor, which this program was, which is more focused on mental health. So this was kind of a blend. It was a smaller group, so it's closer to music mentor, but it was still, you know, more academic about history. So that's medley music. But regardless, these programs are all about empowerment and giving the gift of music and the arts to the youth, and not expecting anything in return. And when you do that, you see these amazing things that come out of it. You see the confidence that they have, the ideas that they share, the collaboration, all the 21st century work skills. I mean, it's really easy to write a paper on like why music, but you know, still we're seeing music kind of disappear from schools. So we're hoping that videos like this can help show the why and show why it's important to give all students access to music education.
Absolutely. And, you know, like you said, that confidence piece, you could see it on their faces, in their body language, just everything about from even the start of the day, you know, they were excited, but you could just see that they began to get more confident as they went on the filming day, because as we both know, the filming days are long days for students, and you could tell that they were still having fun even at the end of the day. So
yeah, as they're shivering on the river.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. But yeah. I thought it was a great behind the scenes, and really showed, like, you know, we always talk about all the work that goes on behind the scenes. But I felt like this one really was extra special because both you and I were not involved directly with this one. And so it really told the story for me, not being a part of it. I thought that they did a really good job showing, you know, what the story was about, how they came about the music. And it also showed that, you know, that the programming that we do really values student voice, right? Because they said, oh, they don't like that one. And so we said, okay, well, then we're going to get rid of that. So,
you know what I was thinking? I was thinking, oh my goodness, Polly plays the game called This or That too, which is what we do in like every class that we teach together. We just do like this or that. It's like A/B testing. So I think that's so important and it's not that we necessarily do a vote. You just present two choices, and a group will gravitate towards the one that is going to fit the project better. So I think it's just trusting sometimes that they might have an idea that you never thought of, you know, and that's what I'm learning. The kindergartners, I keep coming back to the kindergartners today, but they're really affecting me, and just how unfiltered they are in a very good way, in just this creativity, curiosity, and humor. Oh boy, do they understand humor. So I
Yes.
think, you know, listening to youth more, no matter how young they are or how old. I am still a 42-year-old youth, so just saying.
And just giving them that opportunity to be creative and, you know, just explore and just giving them that opportunity is just something that is, you know, something that they'll remember forever. And so, I mean, if I know that if I
And
could make a music video when I was in elementary or
right.
middle or high school, forget it. I mean, that would have been amazing. So
Yeah, and that's, you know, that's something that doesn't go away. Even if like the platform changes or whatever, that music video will still exist somewhere. And it's part of somebody's legacy, you know, like we never know who's coming through these classes, who they'll be as adults. So this could be the program that could change a life, could save a life, could make a community bigger, brighter, and bolder. And that's what happened for me, honestly, through music and the arts. If I was not in choir, I don't know where I would have been. I started choir in middle school, and I had been singing ever since. And that's what is really wrapped up in my identity as an adult, is I'm somebody who sings. So I hope we can keep programs like this running. And if you want to inquire about how a program like this could come to your school, we would be glad to talk. And so just reach out, and we will we'll try and figure out what the best solution will be.
yes, absolutely. And, you know, as we mentioned earlier, it's an international program, so it doesn't matter where you are in the world. We dedicate ourselves to all time zones.
We do, even though I am baffled by them all.
And now we had daylight savings, so that we had that extra
Yes,
bonus of
yes.
figuring out the time zones. So
Yeah. All right. Well, I think we're kind of winding to a close for this episode. We mentioned at the beginning that this is 12 of 14, but it really is 12 of X if X equals infinity, because we're just going to keep this program going. Now that we've started it and we're seeing the response and being able to bring people into these conversations and share what we're doing and see what their ideas are. It's kind of become its own thing, which is really exciting. And we will always have more music videos to show. We've got kind of a backlog of ones that were just premiered, and we haven't been given kind of this special moment in the sun, you know, after the premiere. So we're going to start with those, and then we'll have a whole lot of new music videos from this fall semester programming, and then we've got a whole lot lined up for the spring. So this is going on until somebody makes us stop.
and I wanted to mention too, if you are believe in the arts education, or if you're any way involved, or if you're an educator and you'd like to be a guest on our show, we welcome
Yes.
guests to come in and just talk about these music videos and the power of arts education. So you
Open
can
door
reach out
policy.
to either Daniel or myself, and we'd be more than happy to have you join us on one of our upcoming episodes.
Yes. I also wanted to put a plug for Donna's Harmony for Health. She's got it in her background. She has put on together this amazing project. The second one that I've seen you do, you've probably done a lot more, but last semester was Water is Life. This one is Harmony for Health, and it's focused on Sustainable Development Goal number 3, which is good health and well-being. And she's brought together some amazing presentations, and she'll be closing out this following week. and we are. Do you want to talk about your thing?
Yeah, sure.
Talk about it.
Yeah, so Daniel, first of all, Daniel did a workshop for our students this morning, talking about music and putting music to film and what that looks like, some tips and tricks, and it was really wonderful. And then this Friday, we're going to be featuring a concert in the metaverse. If you would like to join us, there'll be more information coming out on social media about it. But we would love to have you drop in and see us in the metaverse. This will be our second ever concert in the metaverse, but we are opening it to the public. You don't have to be part of the Harmony for Health. You can also just want to see what we're up to and come check us out in the metaverse. And as part of our project Harmony for Health, we actually partnered not only with Breshna, which is an amazing platform, but we also partnered with SEMA Academy, and we are going to be part of their SEMA Changemaker Awards. Our students are going to be able to submit whatever different types of media they would like, but all related to good health and well-being. So that's a little bit about Harmony for Health. And this time we have about 60 classrooms from about 30 countries that are participating. And so, if you'd like to join us, I know that I'm probably going to be doing another one in the spring. I seem to do 2 a year, so.
I would imagine.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for all the work you're doing globally, and it's really inspiring. And Donna actually led a trip to the United Nations this last fall, and it was for the International Observance of World Peace Day.
Yes, right? The International Day of Youth.
Okay. Day of
the International Youth Day of Peace. But yes, it was amazing. Perfect. And next year, I'm definitely going to be bringing some more people with me, because it was just it was just an amazing experience from start to finish. So.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in again. And we will see you next time on the Wednesday Watch for lucky number 13.
There you go. All right. See you guys next time.